Bonjour et bienvenue dans cette première vidéo. Hello and welcome in this first video in which I will introduce you to the first personal pronouns, dans laquelle je vais vous présenter, vous apprendre les pronoms personnels in French, en français. So we'll start with I, first, a personal pronoun, which is je. Je. Probably I've heard the sentence, I love you, which is je t'aime. So, I love you, je t'aime. Je t'aime. The thing to know about je is that it will be written and pronounced as a je, if the sound that's after is a vowel. So, for example, j'aime, which means I love, is not je aime, but j'aime. And this will apply to every verb that is after je. The je will transform into a je. All right. Then we have the tu. So tu aimes, t'aimes. Now, formally, you should write tu aimes. That's the norm. That's the norm. But orally, most people will say t'aime. It makes sense because M starts with a vowel, so naturally people will tend to say t'aime. For example, do you like pasta would be t'aimes les pâtes? Or aimes-tu les pâtes? Mais t'aimes les pâtes? So, yeah. Third personal pronoun is il, elle, and on, which you could translate as a he, she, and it, or we. Usually the word on, the personal pronoun on, is used as a we. For instance, we're coming. Could translate that as on arrive. On arrive, we're coming. And since it's the third, for all those pronouns, the third person, you would write arrive the same way with il or elle or on. So on arrive. Then we have the we, which is nous in French. Nous. For example, we help. That would be nous aidons. Nous aidons, we help. We have a similar phenomenon as we've seen with the je and te, which is that if the word starts with a consonant, for example, we take in French is nous prenons, so it starts with a p. So we take, nous prenons. Nous prenons. Nous prenons. Yeah, that's an E, by the way. Nous prenons. Might as well write everything again. Anyway, nous prenons. We don't say nous prenons or nous prenons. It's just nous prenons. We take. And there's the same thing with the pronoun which is the you plural, which is vous. Vous aidez. But vous prenez. It's very important. So vous aidez, but vous prenez. You don't hear an S or a Z in the second time. Then we have il and elle. It's the plural equivalent to the third singular person, il. The difference is that in a group, if there's 300 girls dans un groupe, s'il y a 300 filles ou femmes, and there's a single guy, il y a un seul homme, it will be the pronoun il will be used. It's just how it is in French. Du coup, logiquement, elle will be used only if the group is comprised only of females. So, il Z. That could be like 10 girls and 2 dudes in this group. But you'll use il and elles. All the girls. Elles prennent. And one thing I'd like to say is that you should try to keep in mind the endings of those words. We'll get to it later, but notice how the first person is very similar. It starts with it ends with an E, an E, which we don't pronounce. It's just M, right? We stop at the M. We don't say M or arrivé or right. So we'll stop it here. Like usually you don't pronounce the E at the end. But I'll go to I'll speak more about mute letters in another video. But what you should remember is that there is an S that comes for the second person, that the second plural is easy. It's easy to remember, right? And ONS for the first plural person. And ENT is for the third plural person. So il, Z, which we don't pronounce, and il, elles prennent. Right. Well, that's it for today. C'est tout pour aujourd'hui. Merci et à la prochaine fois. Salut!